Hello, dear listeners. Welcome back. This is Sunita Rawat, and today let's talk about something real. Not big success, not perfect English, not being the best, but something simple and truly important: confidence. Tell me honestly, have you ever been in a situation where you wanted to speak but you didn't? You had something to say but you stayed quiet. And later you kept thinking, I should have said that. If yes, then today's episode is for you. You know, we often think confident people are perfect. They speak without mistakes, they never hesitate, they always look sure. But that's not true. Confidence is not about perfection. Confidence is about this one simple thing: trying even when you are unsure. For example, a confident person may also feel nervous, but instead of staying silent, they still speak. That's the difference. Let's take a real life example. You are in a class or meeting. The teacher asks a question. You know the answer. Your mind says, yes, I know this. But then another voice comes. What if I'm wrong? What if others laugh? And suddenly you stay quiet. Someone else answers. And you sit there thinking, I knew it. This happens not because you didn't know, it happens because you didn't trust yourself. Confidence is not just about speaking English, it shows in small daily moments, like ordering food in English, asking for directions, talking to a new person, answering a phone call. Even simple things feel difficult when confidence is low. There was a girl named Neha. Neha was good at English, she understood everything, but when someone asked her to speak, she felt stuck. One day, her teacher asked her to introduce herself. She knew exactly what to say, but her heart started beating fast. Her hands felt cold, and she said, Ma'am, I'll try later. That moment stayed with her, not because she failed, but because she didn't try. Dear listeners, confidence doesn't disappear, it gets blocked. And that block usually comes from fear of making mistakes, fear of being judged, and comparing yourself with others. For example, you see someone speaking fluently, and instead of feeling inspired, you feel small. You think, I can't speak like them. And that thought reduces your confidence. Let's go deeper. When you don't speak, what are you actually afraid of? Not English, not grammar. You're afraid of, what will people think? Will I look foolish? So instead of taking a small risk, you choose safety. Silence feels safe, but silence also stops growth. Neha realized something one day. She was waiting to feel confident, but confidence was not coming because she was not taking action. So she made a small decision. She said, I'll speak even if it's not perfect. She didn't try big things. She started small. She spoke one sentence daily. She practiced in front of a mirror. She talked to one friend, and at first it felt awkward. But slowly it became easier. Let me give you something practical. Tomorrow, when you meet someone, just say, Good morning, how are you? That's it. A small step. Next time, add one more sentence. This is how confidence grows. Not in one big jump, but in small steps. Many people think I'll speak when I feel ready, but honestly, you will never feel completely ready. Confidence comes after action, not before. Now notice your inner voice. Do you say, I can't do this, I'm not good enough? If yes, change it. Say, I'll try, I'm learning. This small change builds confidence from inside. Dear listeners, confidence is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. But it takes time, so don't rush, don't compare. Just keep showing up. You don't become confident in one day, you become confident one small step at a time. So, dear listeners, the next time you feel nervous, don't run away from it. Just take one small step forward because maybe you're not lacking confidence, you're just one step away from building it. This is Sunita Rawat, and you are listening to Dear Listeners. I'll meet you again in the next episode. Till then, trust yourself and give yourself a chance. Take care.